Hey guys, Al here, Vitalize Seed. We are real close to finishing planting after about 3 days. Of course, nothing ever goes perfectly smoothly, so had a couple breakdowns, things like that, but overall things are going well. Brian's on the tractor and no-till drill right now, and yeah, we are putting it down, so really exciting. Most food we'll ever have on the farm. Looks like rain in the forecast, knock on wood. This is a field, and I can't get these out very well because I didn't bring a shovel with me, so I try to dig it out with a hammer. But this is a sorghum stalk, and I just wanted to highlight it, guys, because I think it's really neat. It's important as to why it's in our mix, right? So we have a lot of legumes in the mix that are going to pump a bunch of nitrogen from the air into the soil, and that's great. But you also want things like this, sorghum. We have spring barley in our mix, sunflower, buckwheat, for the root diversity, as well as the carbon and nitrogen ratio plant species diversity. So as you can see, it's pretty thick, you know, it's a stout plant. So when this plant lays down from the drill going by and it lays there, it's gonna take time for this to break down because it's higher carbon and nitrogen ratio, which is gonna feed those plants in the fall mix later when they need it. And when they first are starting to grow, a lot of these clovers, there's some weeds in here, there's some ragweed, clover, etc. Very low carbon nitrogen. This is going to break down really quickly. So when this breaks down, it's going to immediately feed those young seedlings. This is going to keep the soil covered and feed the plants later in life. Also has a diverse root system to aid in soil structure. And then finally, what's interesting about it is you don't want too much of this, because if you have too much and it doesn't break down for a long time or can't break down because there's not that balance, you're not going to be able to feed any young seedling. So that's why we preach the balance of carbon and nitrogen ratios, guys. VitalizeSeed.com. Get outside, enjoy the outdoors.